Hello, hello, hello. I'm life pretty much dead on time. Anyway, we got a bunch of shit. Okay, we start here. So, quinoa, long cut noodles, and we gotta buy noodles and nothing from the rare place?
Hello.
Hey, friend. You've come to the right place.
Can I not get this? Huh? It doesn't say to buy it. Oh, no! No, no, no. It does say to buy it. Masha strap.
Yeah, thanks as always.
That and something at the bookstore.
Alrighty.
My noodles are the best. What do you need? There you go. Thanks.
Okay. Rosewood. Okay, then. You know, I have a good idea. Because this is all one place and I have no idea what is going on. So.
Well,
Okay. Give me a second.
Okay.
There we go. Shintao's fermented foods. Okay, is next. What's the Curios one?
What is that?
Why, I'd recommend
Take your time looking. Seeing you.
Hello.
Better buy some
It's so
you don't
cramped
miss
here.
out. Look as long as you'd like.
Okay, Proverbs of Conformity. And we gotta do the rounds.
stay close to me, you two. I don't want to lose my assistance.
This must be the eastern quarter.
Antique seller? That's the next shop, but hold on.
Okay.
Oh, I need to
Well.
go back to the theater. The antique seller is one of the people we need to talk to. Okay. We do need to talk to the antique seller. Oh, I could just...
Hello there!
Is there any... Wait, hold on. Do I need anything from the antique seller?
Come again!
Bye,
Hello
Rare.
there!
Yeah. Oh, it's just...
Come
no.
again!
Okay, skip him. No, wrong way.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best. Take as long as you need.
Peculiar black rice porridge.
I'll be waiting for you.
I got the tea. There's no way to cook outside. Anyway, I apparently don't need to go to the junk shop or the Fandane. Because the next one's the Gambit Bar. Oh no! Fandane. It has 2 items. Okay.
Whoa! Check out that ocean! The breeze here feels so nice.
Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. You should know better than to come to a place like this. Oh. Hey, girlies. Hey, how about we buys used to a drink? What is with this game and people flirting with underage people? It's not a good look for Calvert. Yeah, we'll treat you to the tasty stuff. Oh my god, they're fully drunk. I don't even think they're aware of what they're doing. What? Ah, Adios above, you're gonna break it. He probably sobered up so fucking fast. Go easy on them, kiddo. Just a couple of lousy drugs. Are you sure?
Seriously? Again with this? How many times do I have to tell you to not to bother folks?
Oh, so they do this a lot. Maybe y'all should stop drinking. Oh, come on, Hallie. We're just trying to spook him. The little one nearly took my arm clean off. Now imagine what the big ones can do.
And what if you deserved it?
She's right, you know. What kind of a loser almost gets their arm broken by? That guy. Baha. They're like, ugh. Times may change, but drugs here stay the same.
I'm so sorry about them. The sailors all come to get rowdy during their breaks. They're a bunch only a mother could love. But Try to forgive them, okay?
Only a mother? Yikes. Of course. It reminds me of the grown-ups back home who couldn't handle the drinks. Nice seeing you, Hallie.
Good to see you too. I hear you've landed a real toughie of a job this time.
Yeah, I'm working for the Mafia. Yeah. Hopefully nobody clips that out of context. Oh, someone's already clipped it out of context. Probably. Unless I fixed my clip settings. Oh, you two know each other? You?
Let me show you to your table.
Halle Berry. But not. Coleman.
My name's Hal. When I'm not
Hal.
serving drinks, I'm dealing cards around these parts.
Fair enough. Anyway. Must be French. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Anya's, Claudel. I work for Van's company part-time too. Well, actually, it's kind of complicated. And my name is Frida Al Fayed. I'm here to trade and pay back Van for his
The
own.
pleasure's all mine. When did
become-
you become such a mama duck?
A month ago, I think? When was the prologue? Oh, not even a month ago. I don't know what date the prologue is, but chapter 1 was like 2 weeks ago. Life's been real weird to me lately, okay? So, your partner hanging around here somewhere, or did he finally kick the bucket?
Nope. Just hanging out on Gehenna's doorstep like usual.
Oh no.
You better not be talking about me. This hangover's nothing.
Is it that...
You really been 2 years already?
No, that's a different guy. I was like, wait, red top, blonde hair, is that? It's his last meeting in person, yeah.
Times really are changing, huh? The lone wolf's got himself some pups.
Oh, shut it. Jack Trevor.
Name's Jack. Jack Trevor.
Finally, a name I can read. I swear, this entire game.
Ain't a gambler out there who doesn't know my name.
It's nice to meet you, sir. Wow, you must be quite skilled. I know it's hard to believe, but he's telling the truth. These two have a real reputation as a gambling duo. Ooh, that's exciting.
Call it a duo, but it's more like I'm on a leash here.
I mean, that's still a duo.
Got a problem with that?
She's like, mm-hmm. They travel around the casinos all over the place, which lets them trade all the info they pick up along the way.
Being an informant is just a side gig.
Then what's your real job? Alcohol enthusiast?
No, that's my cousin.
Gambling's a real job.
Sure. Anyway, what did you want to ask about, Van?
2 years back, I started hearing about some guy, but apparently he's a real local celebrity these days. The name Aaron Way ringing the bells? Ever the lucky sleuth, aren't you? As it happens, this bar is one of his usual haunts. Really? And can you tell us about him? According to Ashen, he sounds like quite the character. He's always one bad fight away from ending up injured, but that never say die attitude is part of his charm. Oh, great! That's great. You'll be hard-pressed to find anyone talking poorly about him around here. He's a hot-blooded guy for sure. It'd be easy to brand him as a no-good gang leader. But honestly, those kids would be way worse off without him. Even old folks give him kudos for keeping things in line. He's like Hayway adjacent. So it makes sense. There's a playable character still. Oh, that's funny. Oh no, it's right here. Some guy, bro. I know Fee's in this game. Ain't that something? Pretty good gambler too. Sometimes he'll challenge me and Hal to a game. Believe it or not, he wins a third of the time. 1/3! You're kidding. Don't talk me, haven't given me a run for my Miro too. The more I hear about Aaron, the more he reminds me of Van. Difference is Aaron's actually got looks. Now that I think about it, Van's what you'd get if you combine Jack and Aaron. The hell's that supposed to mean? Let's talk about what's really wrong here. Jack's face? Fair, but I mean something important. Oh! Yikes! The man's just like, oh! Oh! The double shot to the chest. Oh! Bet you guys know the Messel Dam Trading Company, right? Tell me, what are the odds Aaron gives up on running them out of town? Woo! 0. Yep. Way I see it, you've got 2 options. 1, take care of business before the kid goes and does something crazy. 2, make a compromise with you. Both sound rather difficult. And how's A doing? They're more unhinged than Aaron, that's for sure. A. Just call them Olmada. Word is the thugs they're hiring are the worst of the worst. They haven't shown their faces in the eastern quarter since Aaron whooped their butts. It's hard to rest easy though. With them still hanging around the other districts, they're clearly planning something. I know the girls got their eyes peeled, but I'm not sure there's much they can do. Speaking of which, I hear you've been getting buddy-buddy with the bracers lately. What's up with that? You gonna visit the branch in town? Bermati must have told you, huh? I'm just picking up some slack for them, that's all. Whatever you say. With all this going on, I've gotta wonder what Heiue is thinking. We're more or less safe since this bar's a neutral zone, but otherwise Heiue runs the show around here. And let me tell you, some of their elders are real monsters, not to mention Zhao Li. Yeah, we can't get too comfortable around that guy. I'd say it's good that he's in Crossbow right now, but he's probably there to call up Yin. Oh! Oh! So Risha's in this game. Interesting. I mean, makes sense. She is from Calvert. Figures. Yin. I feel like I've heard that name before. The legendary... One moment. Every time! Detect language. Shangshu. Ugh. The legendary Shangshu. An assassin of sorts. Some call Yin the demon of the Eastern Quarter. Woo! Oh, I can unmute this now. Supposedly they moved over to Crossbow a few years back. They haven't been nearly as active, but Yin's name always pops up when something big is going down. Huh. I wonder if my people have fought with them before. Were I a betting man, I'd say the demon ain't the only ace up their sleeve either. Assuming the rumors I've heard are true, of course. Ugh, don't make me think about all that creepy shit. Oh! All I know is this town's on a collision course with bloodshed. Unless something's done, at least. Yeah. Let me know if you hear anything, alright? Will do. You're saying that... Guifa I'm guessing it's Fandane. Yeah? Shame we couldn't squeeze in a game or two. Gotta save that for off hours. Don't want to corrupt the kiddos, you know. Please visit us again sometime. I'll make sure you get a warm welcome next time. Thank you, we will. I want to hear lots of old stories about Van. Oh, I've got some real juicy ones. Better keep those to yourself, you hear? Where my shop at?
No need to be shy now.
Poison. Dragon's Tom Yum. I love that. Gambit Sour Cocktail. Then at the hotel.
See you again.
Which is our
Well.
next stop. It's an old jukebox. That's it? Wow. Absolute garbage. Not really. Just... Lung Kai Clinic. I don't need anything from here, but I'm gonna check it out anyway.
I can't wait.
Do you know what you want?
Oh, it's just
I hope to see you again.
generic stuff. Okay. That makes sense. Oh, literally back where we started. Good. We'll go into the theater up top, the Eastern Theater up top after this. Use kitchen.
I'll give it a try. I put my heart into it.
And then...
Hello there.
Beef fried rice. Jasmine tea.
See you again.
And last, we have citrus tea. Is the theater. Well, no, there's a shop upstairs. Apparently.
No need to be shy now.
Two costume items I don't have. Arts damage and evasion. Arts damage and magic evasion. They split. Oh, that's bad. Arts damage and speed. Arts damage and thing. Okay, so these three are... Oh, that's interesting. I'm not gonna get them, but that's interesting though. Mirage turbine for our van. Or quick trigger. Dazzling wing. Light carbine. Eh? Oh! Okay. So it's quick trigger, dazzling wing, and light carbine. But only one of them is actually an arts user. Arts damage and nothing. Shield grip, arch damage, and defense.
See you again.
Alright, two more items and we're golden. Actually, hold on. Why am I in a bathroom? Our room is up here too, right? Okay, let's go.
That's Aaron for you.
That show was awesome! I hope we can see it again. Me too. I can see why.
What'll you have today? Thanks for coming.
Such a hit.
The lead seems kinda cocky, but overall, it was a decent show.
Alright, I'm gonna be right back. Anyway.
What have we got?
I'm being pursued by an organization over a certain package. I mean, I can't show my face in public, so I'm lucky to talk to old lady pal on the main street of the eastern corner. I don't see anything that looks super urgent. Me neither. We have our pick of the litter. Is something the matter, Van? Now I was just thinking back on old times. When I first came here, I was just a greenhorn, and now I'm the one leading greenhorns on my return trip. Life comes at you fast in both good and bad ways. Abby once said the same thing to me. I had no idea what he meant, and I still don't, but that's okay. I always love hearing wise old man sayings. I'll pretend I didn't hear the old man part. Ooh! Anyway, let's get to work. We'll probably run into some familiar faces along the way. And then we did. Hey man, how's it hanging? Van! What's it been, 4 years? Come on, I was here 2 years ago for work. Oh, me and my memory. You still day drinking or what? Hey, I'm living on the straight and narrow now. Nearly getting swindled while drunk out of my gourd was the last straw. Oh god. If you hadn't bailed me out, I probably wouldn't have this store or much else to my name. Nowadays, me and booze only get together once the moon is up. Not the wife really sees the difference in when I'm doing it. Well, at least you got that going for you. I mean, hey, it's an improvement. July humble choice. Isn't that time? Let's see. Plague Tale Requiem. Cool. I guess. Do I have a Plague Tale instance? Yeah. Yeah, I got for you. My old girl's all well and good, but what about you? Strutting around town with a doll in each arm. Asshat, you know that ain't how it is. Hello. Good afternoon. Anyways, we're here to ask you about something. Take a look at this. Ever seen anything like it? Well, why'd you take a picture of it? It won't always be safe to show people the real thing. Can't say I have. It's clearly quite old and a superb craftsmanship. Ugh. Is it a pocket watch? Nah, it's an orbit. No rumors about any like this floating around? Anything else? It was way back, but there was some rumor about a fancy Robowatch being sold off. Then there's a long stretch of no news at all. Until just recently, I heard of something matching that description being sold down by the docks. Any idea who sold it in the first place? Couldn't tell you. But maybe the fact that even I don't know how to tell you something. No kidding. If an expert like you is totally in the dark, something must be going on here. Well, whatever it is, thanks for the tip. Anytime. Good luck out there, Van. Okay, I think that's all the info we're gonna get here. Next stop is Newtown. Wasn't that the first place we went to when we arrived in Longport? Yep, it's just over the bridge, so we can just walk right on over. No need to take the car. I wonder who that is. Hello again. Oh, it's Ashen. Didn't think we'd be hearing from you again so soon. Did the situation take a turn for the worse? No, don't worry, that's not why I'm calling. I actually wanted to give you all a request. Oh, gotcha. Then give me the details and I'll decide if the job's right for us. Alrighty, here's the rundown. There's a problem in a tourist area that's managed by Hayway. A dangerous monster showed up out of nowhere, so tours are being put on hold. And you need us to take care of it. I heard Hayway is on guard because of Armada, so I'm guessing their hands are a bit tied at the moment. And if they turn to the guild, it seemed like they couldn't handle problems on their own turf. Got an image to protect, right? Yep. You got it. Think you can handle this? I'll pay above the guild's rate. Well, I think it meets our standards, but we've got a packed schedule. I gotta see if we have time to fit it in. Oh, of course, if you don't have the time, that's perfectly fine. We'll be able to take care of it by ourselves eventually, but we'd just rather have the matter settled sooner rather than later. The ferryman by the wharf in the eastern corridor will fill you in on the specifics if you decide to take the job. Taking on a big one sounds like it'd be a fun change of pace. That qualifies as a fun change of pace to you? That's mildly concerning. Nah. She's a Jaeger. Either way, if we got the time to do it, we should. Might be worth dropping by Newtown to get our equipment in order. Okay. Okay, is Newtown like a big place, or is that just... Okay, yeah. Okay, we want to go to,
Alrighty.
Head for Newtown. Where that? Longport, Newtown. Eh?
This must be the eastern quarter.
Well, that's the lady.
The breeze here feels so nice.
Ferryman show. Okay, that's the ferryman. Houseman, yeah, it's probably along the young buffet. Or no, Yun Kafai. Young buffet is like an artist or some shit. I got my video games crossed over because I'm still thinking about FGO. This side of town is so different than the eastern quarter. Hold on a second. Cinema Nouvelle. I can't see that on the map. How will do? Anyway, this side of town is so different than the eastern quarter. There's even a movie theater here. As I recall, this is all part of a new development effort. Yeah, back in the day, all that was here was the port down south. But after Calvert went democratic and the Orbital Revolution happened, things started changing right here. Oh, I guess that's why it's the second biggest city in the country. I mean, just look at that huge building. What? There's a trade center? That's the long trade center. Some people just call it the Great Spire, though. Don't think we'll have much to do there for this job. Anywho, let's check the bulletin board and get moving.
Hey, it's you guys again.
Oh, are you that reporter? Anyway. Oh, aren't you that reporter from the Tyrol Times? Is this a friend of yours? Not exactly. We've just bumped into little Miss Tryhard here a few times now.
Enough about that. What are you doing in Longport anyway? Up to no good, I bet.
Can I yeet her off a bridge? Business as usual. You get into trouble again?
No. I came here to write an article for the culture column. That's done now, but I get the feeling something big is about to happen here.
Oh boy.
So I'm using some time off to stay and find a scoop.
That's some dedication. I'm surprised she noticed what's going on. I guess Dingo did mention that she has good luck. Good luck and a good nose, apparently. Well, have fun with that. Peace. She's following us. Just ignore her. She's still following us. She's not even trying to hide it either. Alright, what gives? If you're hunted for dirt on Giacomo, I'm fresh out. No way, that's yesterday's news. Care to explain why you're glooming onto us then? Don't mind if I do. Here's an analogy. If trouble is monsters, then you're Sepith. I don't get it. While you don't necessarily cause trouble yourself, you certainly seem to attract it. Oh! So what you're saying is, it's not our fault, but we're always in the thick of things. Yeah, okay. So if I follow you, I'm bound to find my next big scoop. And just pretend I'm not here and go about your business as usual, okay? Like hell we will. Actually, I'm feeling generous. Let me throw you a bone. There's an important person in Longport right now. Take a gander. You asshat. That is so... Oh, you absolute asshole. Maxim Logan. Oh, it's the guy who really likes himself. Vet, what is a superstar like that doing here? Can't say. I've got client confidentiality to hold, you know. But I'm sure that it goes without saying that it ain't normal for a guy like that to be wandering around a place like this all by his lonesome. I mean, you could have just said, I don't know, and it'd still be true. Very true. Unfortunately, we've got too much on our plate to keep an eye on him. So if we've got to give up on our lead, why not pass it to a friend of Dingo's? I want to write about politics, though. This sounds like something fit for a tabloid. You got a sports section, don't you? Besides, maybe getting a scoop here will get you the transfer you've been looking for. Plus, I bet you'll understand Dingo better if you give his line of work a try. Aww. So he's helping her out. Okay. Good on you, mate. Be the wingman. You make a compelling case. Friggin', I'm no expert in reporting celebrity news. But I'll pursue the story with journalistic integrity and respect for the subject's privacy. Just you wait, Dingo. I'll catch up to you before you know it. That's the spirit. Anywho, good luck out there. And thanks for the lead. Today, I'll break out an article. Tomorrow, the Pulitzer Prize. Wait, we know someone who won a Pulitzer. Whatever. One of the reporter friends we make, in the first three, in the previous arc. Or in the previous arcs of the first half, at least one of them has won it. I think two. What a charming person. She can't be much older than me, right? She's a reporter, so it's safe to say she's at least 20. More importantly, you did it again. A little fibbing won't hurt. Won't get her story either, though. Oh well, time's wasted. Let's go check out the job board. Aye aye. Agnes is just like, Okay, this is the right place. Even if it's got a different name.
What have we got?
Looks like we got it for Spriggan. In a foreign land. This is my first time visiting Eastern District from home in Oracion. I heard about Arcade Solutions from one of the guides here. I think if you were to serve as my tour guides, I'd have a lovely time sightseeing. What do you say? Please contact me at the Kowloon Hotel if it so pleases you, Caroline. Looks like there's more. Substitute Sensei! I heard you have knowledge of Eastern martial arts. As such, I'd like you to take my place as an instructor for a short time. It's nothing serious, I swear. If you're up to it, come to the park in Newtown. Who's texting me? I've got to tell you where the dummy company's at. I sent along the info. Feel free to scout it out. I wouldn't recommend charging in guns blazing though. So that's where it is. Is something the matter? Nah, Jack just gave me the location of the Messeldam Trading Company. What? We're heading there now? Are we going to blow the door down? I'll prepare the explosives then. Don't do that. I'd rather not get arrested for arson. I just want to take a look at the building. We ain't in any rush though. The location's on our map apps, so we can check it out after finishing some requests. Aye aye, sir! Okay, next up is this set of stores.
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
Cypress
welcome.
Food Imports.
Welcome.
Okay, we got
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We
let's
hope you
see.
enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Yeah, okay, we're
I hope to see you again.
Please step on up.
What'll you have today?
Amberton pie and rose
Welcome.
earrings.
Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
I'm guessing the ones we're not told to buy, are ones we get like as an item for something or other. We got this. Now,
Welcome! Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods
Thanks for
Longport has
coming.
to offer.
Hello there!
buy items.
Welcome! Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
She doesn't have this yet, but she's also not an arts user. This one could be useful if it wasn't for the
Thank you for visiting the
fact.
Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you
No.
browse the finest goods Longport has to offer. Welcome! Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer. enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
I have no sympathy maps. Okay.
Come again.
All right. And then last shop is the.
Welcome! Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store. We hope you enjoy your stay as you browse the finest goods Longport has to offer.
Do you know what you want?
Oh.
I hope
Okay.
to see you again.
Then we want.
Welcome! Thank you for visiting the Kowloon department store.
You there! How's some pasta sound?
Whoops.
Well, where'd you next?
Welcome!
Eastern cuisine. There's 3.
What can I do for you?
Yep. Okay.
See you again!
Well,
Hey there! What'll it be?
Oh, I have the soda.
See ya!
Okay, that is all the items?
Alrighty.
Oh no, there's one more.
looking for something to drink?
Really?
What'll you have today? Thanks
Okay,
for coming.
that's all the items. Substitute sensei. Okay.
Alrighty.
Old Man Wing. Are you our client? You're Mr. Wang, right? Oh, hello there. So you're this brigand from the capital, eh? I'm in dire need of a trained martial artist, and I heard you would fit the bill. Although, you're not quite what I had pictured in my head. I'm not a brigand, actually. That'd be me. I was a student of the Kunlun school. Ah, yes, that makes more sense. I feel like I've heard of Kunlun before. Well, that explains why Van moves so much like a martial artist. I knew he must have had some kind of combat training, but I didn't know what kind. And that's not the only kind of training I've gotten. In any case, I can tell you've had plenty of real-world experience. Even at this very moment, you aren't leaving any openings. You must have seen a great many battles. Whoa, you can tell all that just from a glance? Heavens no, I made that all up. Very funny. So you want to give me the job details or what? Of course, of course. I'd like you to do some martial arts instruction in my stead. The moves will be simple enough, I promise. Could you help me out? Yes. Sure, I'm down. So what kind of instruction do you do? I teach a hybrid style called Tai Shin, which I created. It combines 24 techniques from the 3 major schools of Eastern martial arts. What? You created a whole martial arts style? That's so cool! Oh, it's not that impressive. I just picked out a handful of simple techniques that are easy to learn. I only made it to teach self-defense to others, and for exercise. I think that's very admirable of you. Hold on, Taishin's been around forever. I know for a fact that you didn't make it yourself. Stealing credit ain't cool. Suppose can't pull the wool over a Kunlun student's eyes. Those that are accustomed to our ways are so easily deceived. He sure likes his tall tales, doesn't he? Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Okay, back to business. Why do you need someone to fill in for you? Well, you see, I sort of threw out my back yesterday. I can walk around just fine, but doing any kind of sudden movement is a back-breaking endeavor. I need to lower the volume of the music. Get it? Back-breaking. Yeah, that's terrible. Careful not to split your sides over your own jokes. I never thought a real martial artist could throw out their bag. Don't you guys train your bodies daily? Alas, old age comes for us all, young lady. I hurt my back while on the waves. Huh? What were you doing on the waves? Are you kidding me? You were surfing? Of course. I hear all the youngins are doing it these days, and I'm always hipping with it. I was fishing the biggest wave of the year. My very life was in peril, but my surfer pride was on the line. Oh, fuck's sake. Thus I confronted it head-on. I was locked in a fierce war of attrition, a battle of wills and wits beyond man and wave. And I emerged triumphant. So to celebrate my hard-earned victory, I did a 360-degree spin in the air. You did what? In that moment, I saw the light. It felt like everything came into focus. Visions of my long life, the peaks, the valleys, and everything in between flooded my senses like a gushing waterfall. And after that, yes, I fell into the water and hurt my back. Oh, Vance needs to get good. I could never do that. I can't even swim. It sounds like your life flashed before your eyes. You're lucky you got back to the coast in one piece. Indeed, a boat just happened to be passing by. And that's why I can't do any instruction today. I'm so sorry that all happened. I hope you get better soon, man. So, will you take my place? Like I said earlier, I'm down. I'm not a full-fledged master or anything, but I can handle some self-defense instructing. Fantastic! Sorry. My lesson plan for today was 5 forms in total. 2 Kunlun forms, 2 Gekka forms, and 1 Taito form. Oh, well, I don't know jack about Gekka or Taito, so I'm not sure I can help you there. Then why don't you enlist the aid of the Bracer Guild? One of its members here is intimately familiar with the Gekka style. I'm sure she'd be happy to help out. And then why'd you even bother asking for my help? Well, the contract's signed, so no backing out now. Thank you very much.
Well, we're on the clock now.
We're probably not going to finish all this. It's either this or this. Because the sound effects I'm going to keep on, and the voice I want to keep on. Wait. I don't think I have it set fully right. I need to go into the system settings on like the yeah. I need to check some of the settings, so I'm gonna quickly go to the title screen. That's why I saved. Oh, the setting might not be in here, like at all, in the full game. If you guys remember in the demo, there was an option for variable refresh rate. I think that particular setting isn't in this game, isn't in this version, because this is the PS5 version. Okay. Okay. Is that the Bracer Guild?
Not this way.
Oh, jeez. EDs? So... I mean, that's cool and all, but... I wonder, is there an upstairs? There is? Coming through. Non-law-abiding citizen. Barely law-abiding citizen. Okay. You know, there was always the chance we could see someone we know, upstairs. Oh, you're that Stricken guy, aren't you? I see you've got some civilians with you. My name's Shaolin. I'm from the Gekka School. Alright, that's the school Aaron's a part of. Yup, like Asha said earlier, it's one of the big 3 martial arts schools in the East. And there's a lot of Gekka practitioners in Heioe, too. Yeah, much to my chagrin. Members of our school are supposed to reject violence, not embrace it. It's one of the core principles of Gekka. That's why I have to set a good example. If a member of the head family indulges in violence, then others will follow suit. Oh. Ayo, Gouda Gouda, Halloween, another Fight Club thingy. Oh. No, that's the English ones. Okay. I'm in the middle of a conversation, aren't I? Anyway, follow suit. Oh, you're part of the school's head family. Must be hard to stand your ground on that when Heioe's always throwing his weight around. I think it's awesome that you're sticking to your guns. You're amazing. You really think so? Well, thank you. It's important to keep your feet planted in the city, especially when things are on edge. By the way, you got a sec? Sure, what's up? We're in the middle of a job right now, and we could use a hand. I gotta teach some people martial arts. Wanna join? What? Why would I help you with one of your requests? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. We need someone from the Gekka school, but if you're not feeling it, I'll just hit up some other contacts. You know, I'll just hit up some Heioe. Peace. Hey, wait. What do you mean by other contacts? Heioe. Just straight up. Heioe, duh. Most of them know Gekka skills like the back of their hands. The gecko name is practically synonymous with Heiawei these days. But people will be thrilled to learn from the real pros. And you don't have to waste any of your precious time, so everyone's happy. Oh, man. Oh, I've been live for an hour. Thanks. Alrighty, catch you on the flip side. I'll do it. Uh-huh. I said I'll do it. I'm going to help whether you like it or not. Are you sure? Yes, I know that people associate Gecko with Heiawei nowadays, but they don't follow the main school's teachings. I'm a student of the original school, so it's my duty to spread the true Gecko style across the world. Is that right? Well, glad to have you on board. If I didn't know any better, I think you were leading me by the nose. You really know how to twist the knife, don't you? No idea what you're talking about. But Van doesn't use knives. That's just a figure of speech. Oh yeah, she's like, huh? But Van doesn't use knives. Yeah, his weapon's a blunt instrument anyway. Just a bigger speech. Okay, let's meet up at the park. Yeah, got it. Oh crap. I am gonna be so lucky to have like 5 full days off from this. Because my voice is going. I just need to make it to Monday. Yo, we brought the Gecko Bracer girl like you asked. So what do you need me to do? First, you will practice 5 forms in front of each other. You will show Van the Gecko forms, and he will show you the Kunlun forms. After that, you'll both demonstrate them to my students. Got it. I can manage that, no problem. Same here. Okay then, these are the names of the forms. Tinker's Strike and Soul Stance, Kunlun's Crushing Fist, and Rapid Chop. And titles, Elbow Thrust. Wait, hang on. Neither of us know title, so who's gonna show off that one? I think I'd cover that. I've seen Jane use that technique multiple times. For real? You're a lifesaver. We've seen it multiple times too. We'll be cheering you on. Good luck, you two. Alright then, shall we begin practice? Yes, let's. I'm ready as I'll ever be. Very well then. Twin Crescent Strike. Swallow Stance. Crushing Fist. Rapid Chop. Elbow Thrust. Yeah, it's just an elbow thrust. And that's it. Have you committed them to memory? Yeah, I've got them all down. Likewise. Excellent. Then let's put our practice into practice. Oh, I love it. Before long, the park was filled with scores of students, and the instructional class began in earnest. For today's lesson, we'll be learning 5 forms. I brought in 2 experts who will demonstrate them. I'll be watching everyone very carefully. Now then, begin. 3rd form, Twin Crescent Strike. 8th form, Crushing Fist. 10th form, Elbow Thrust. 15th form swallow stance. '21st form, rapid chop. Well done. Bing. Thanks to you, today's class went off without a hitch. Young people these days sure are something else. So what are you going to do about tomorrow? I expect my back should be fine by then, so I plan to teach the lesson tomorrow. Are you sure you'll be okay? I can help out again if need be, but I'm not sure if you need it. Considering your age, you're in shockingly great shape. Your form is good too, maybe even too good. I somehow doubt you're doing martial arts just to stay in good health. Well, didn't expect to be found out after all these years. Allow me to let you in on a little known secret. In my youth, I stole techniques from many schools and made them my own. I'm a warrior of darkness who's imbued his hands in the blood of the greatest masters in all of Zemuria. Oh, wow. He's a warrior of darkness. And he's not even a Final Fantasy XIV character. My trait is Bloodstained Fist Wang. I've never heard that name before. Well, of course you haven't. I made it up. Huh? I'm quite good at coming up with cool nicknames on the spot if I do say so myself. Oh, come on. Bloodstained Fist Wang, yes. That's a nice ring to it. I insist on being just as such from now. No. Can't believe I was fooled by this old coot. He got me again. I can't believe it. Man! By the end of the game, Fairy's not gonna trust anybody. Shit, I'm not gonna trust anyone by the end of this game. This guy's a character. You sure you don't want a cut? The 50-50 offer's still on the table. I know, but I want you guys to have it all. I feel like I've already got my share anyway. It's helped me discover a new way to spread the true Gekka throughout the world. And as a bonus, I got to learn about all of you guys. Huh? What'd you learn about Fairy and me? A few things. The biggest one being that you're exactly as you look, a couple of good kids. Oh. As for you, Spriggan, I wrote you off as a shady person at first glance, which is part of why I was hesitant to work with you initially. But I shouldn't judge a book by its cover. I can tell you're diligent and disciplined, given how polished your Kunlun forms were. I now understand why Jin trusts you so much. Think you got the wrong idea about me. I just had a good master who drilled those forms into me. Won't complain about you having a better impression of us, though. Let's just leave it at that, then.
That takes care of that.
Substitute Sensei.
Looks good to me.
Mira deposit confirmed.
I'm a good law-abiding Spriggan. In a foreign land. In a hotel southeast of the district.
So this is the Great Spire.
Okay, before we do this quest, I need to BRB again. Oh. You're Caroline, right? We saw your request. We're from Arkwright Solutions. Oh, perfect. I've been waiting for you all. Shall we depart? One sec. There's something I'd like to ask you first. Why us? Huh? I was wondering that too. Yeah, good question. We're not locals, so I'm not sure if we would be best suited to be your tour guides. Yeah, it's my first time in Longport, actually. I know full well that giving tours isn't prior expertise, but when a local guy told me a skilled Spriggan was in town, I just had to meet you. It's like you popped right out of a novel. I thought it'd be much more fun to explore the Eastern Quarter with you all than a regular tour guide. Not sure how I feel about you coming to us just because we sound more fun than the alternatives. Well, what do you want to do, Ven? I'm not sure. This ain't the kind of work we usually do. Might be a good way to get familiar with the area, though. It sounds simple enough, too, and the girls may like having some downtime. Alright, this is different from the requests we normally take, but we'll make an exception for you. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Today is going to be a lovely day. Can I lower it more? I can. Okay. Today's going to be a lovely day. Yes, now I get to tour Longport too. I'm surprised. I thought you would turn this request down for sure. Shall we head to the Eastern Quarter then? Oh, the mic hits if I try and move it back. Okay. That's fine. Show it to this recorder then? Yeah, let's bounce. We'll decide on where to go once we get there. Very well then, I'll leave the tour plan to you.
Commencing mission.
Caroline is now accompanying the party. So beyond that gate lies the legendary Eastern Quarter, right? It's like the whole townscape is sheathed in vermilion. How wonderful. Yeah, the entire street is constructed according to the architectural style of the East. The lights that come from the lanterns and the wooden buildings give this place a warm, cozy ambiance. The Eastern Quarter is both gorgeous and welcoming. You're gonna love it. So where should we go first? Shall we explore this street? We'll definitely want to hit the shops at some point. Before that, I think we should check out the Eastern Theater. Oh, I've never heard of that before. She's in for a surprise. It's a place that puts on performances. We saw a show there earlier, and it was awesome. My, that sounds delightful. It's right over there. We'll tell you more about it once we're inside.
That's Aaron for you.
Oh my, it's awfully crowded in here. Is the performance about to start soon, or has one just wrapped up? The latter, sadly. If you have some spare time later, I'd recommend coming back and watching one of their shows. They're a real treat. I'll certainly consider it. Yeah. There we go. I'll certainly consider it. So, what sort of performances do they put on here? Do they host operas and musicals? Nah, they do Eastern performance art. The shows have singing in them, but the sword dancing is the main draw. Sword dancing, my word. They don't do anything with the sword at the Opera House in Oracion. Well, operas mainly just need amazing singers, and Oracion has those in spades. The Eastern Theater requires a little more performative flair that can complement their elaborative narratives and set designs. And one of their dancers delivers the secret spice with finesse, and is all the more popular for it. Right now, this place is the main attraction of the Eastern Quarter. Fascinating. Well, I'd certainly like to meet that popular dancer if I get the chance. That red-haired dancer was so dreamy. For real. I didn't even realize he was a guy until after the show. If looks could kill, I'd be sitting in the lap of Adios right now. Swoon. How does one swoon, anyway? Like, what does that even mean? I really hope he's in the next performance. I gotta burn his image into my mind before I head home. Ah, so those are the kinds of fans he attracts. They sure liked Aaron, didn't they? Is that the fate that awaits me if I see him on stage? Will I be lusting for him as well? Okay, hold on a second. I need to look up what else. What the fuck is a swoon? Swoon. Fainting. Oh. That's... I wish I didn't know. Okay, I think we've seen enough of the Eastern Theater. Want to check out the main street? I'd love to. This place is the center of commerce for the Eastern Quarter. They've got everything from inoffensive tourist shops to quaint little stalls. The world's your oyster. I vote we go to the stalls. I'm famished. Me too. In my guidebook it said the food here was quite delicious. Well, I think our course is set then. Yeah, let's see what these places have to offer.
Hey, friend. Got something you'll like.
Hey there. Interested in buying some souvenirs? Oh, that really... and buy some souvenirs. Got some mega cheap medicinal herbs, affordable fortune vases, and other stuff that's exclusive to my shop. We even got Mashi merch in stock. It's all the rage with the ladies. Oh, and don't listen to those morons who say he's a ripoff of some mascot from Crossville. They're just trying to drag Mashi's good name. No, he is 100% just a rip-off Mishi. I would know. I have a Mishi plush. In my bedroom, not here in the office. So how about it, Missy? What do you say to buying a Mashi doll? He's the new mascot of the Eastern Quarter. This cute little cat thing's gonna be blowing up real soon. There's something strangely charming about his listless expression. I'll take 20. I need some souvenir gifts anyway. I'll give them to everyone in my family, my distant relatives, and all of my son's friends. Oh, so you're just gonna embarrass your son to hell and back. Oh, Adios, help your son. Like, actually, just please help your son. Wow, you've got some deep pockets. I think twice before giving this scoundrel any money. He's scamming you. What? But he sounds like such a nice man. That's because I am a nice man. This is slander. I'll sue you for all you're worth if you speak another word. Now, back to the subject at hand. If you buy those dolls, I'll throw in a genuine Eastern bracelet free of charge. Oh. So he's gonna charge for the bracelet. Essentially. That's hilarious. It's too good a deal to pass up, don't you guys think? That's for Caroline's inside. I think it's a great deal, so I'll take the set. Your enthusiasm sold me. Damn it. Yes, I mean, it's a pleasure doing business with you, Missy. I think you just made this guy's day. Yeah. Oh, dear Adios. I feel even more sorry for that woman's kid. Like, oh, jeez.
What is that?
Hello?
Better buy soon so you don't miss out.
Oh wow, I don't recognize any of these titles. The covers are quite unique. I think I'll pick up a few of them. I suppose it's acceptable for a book novice to make their purchasing decisions based on the cover. I see you're eyeing The Frontier Tribes, A History of the War for Autonomy. That's a fascinating read. Is it now? It's a frighteningly accurate account of one of the bloodiest wars in the East. It's filled with vivid, gory descriptions of... I think I'll pass on that one. Maybe you'd like something that's light and breezy. How about this one? It's called The Beauty of Eastern Handicraft. There's lots of photos, so even just flipping through it should be fun. That sounds right up my alley. I'll take it. You're choosing a picture book? How about a... Actually, you know what? I should check if, yeah. Still nothing on informed delivery. That's lovely. I'm never getting the limited edition. Ugh. Anyway. Oh well, at least you're taking an interest in our culture. So I won't complain too much. This little girl's got an attitude. I mean, I can't say I blame her.
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Look how. Welcome, nice to see you again, Van. So, man, I see you're doing well. That's because I have a healthy diet. If you'd all like to be a surprise to me, I recommend you try my food. I'll even give you a sample for free. Go on, try some. I think I'm okay. Ooh! Are those like roaches and shit? Man, eat the crickets. Crunchy. What sort of food do you serve here? Great question. Let me show you what I've got. Here's my famous caterpillar skewer. It's fresh off the grill. Oh, wow. I was right. Keep those away from me. After I spotted a caterpillar in my garden, I swore I'd avoid them for the rest of my life. That's a trauma response. I didn't think I'd ever see someone have a trauma response to a caterpillar. Alright. To think I'd run into them here of all places. And what's even stranger is that they actually smell good. Don't fall for it, ma'am. They'll give you food poisoning for sure. I kind of doubt that. I've actually heard they taste pretty good. I'll believe it when I taste them. And with all respect, I don't think I'll be trying those anytime soon. Hey, Anyas, come on. Live a little. No, I've never tried caterpillar. Okay, we've done the rounds. I got so much shopping done. I'm still surprised you tried the caterpillar skewers in the end. Me too. I guess I just figured I'd take a chance. It didn't taste as bad as expected, but, well, let's just say I won't be coming back for seconds anytime soon. I can't believe I just ate caterpillars. I want to throw up. Maybe it would help to take your mind off that. Where would you like to go next? Oh yeah, I remembered something as we were going from stall to stall. A long time ago, I read a novel about a gangster here in Longport. The majority of the story took place in a bar. The book featured thrilling gambling matches. It was quite the page turner. That's how interesting. What was it called? I don't recall, sadly. None of the titles at the bookstore jumped out at me, so I think it might be out of print. That's a shame. Well, if I ever stumble upon it, I'll be sure to give it a read. But please do, I highly recommend it. If the pub is here in the eastern corner, I'd very much like to visit. I've never gambled before, but I wouldn't mind trying my hand at it. Well, there's one pub here where gamblers of all types gather, and we just went there a little while ago. I mean the bar that Jack's at. Yeah, that might be the one. Joy.
This must be the eastern quarter. Ah, the breeze here feels so nice.
Whoa! It's more lively in here than anticipated. The novel described it as being run down. Well, we still don't know if this is the pub that appears in the book. Hey, Evan. And who's this fancy lady you've got with you? Oh, great timing. This woman asked us to bring her here. Apparently, one of her favorite novels takes place at a bar in the eastern quarter. So she wanted to check the place out. A novel? This may be a silly question, but are people allowed to gamble here? I know we don't partake in those kinds of activities, but I'd really like to give it a try. Well, you've come to the right place. A lot of people here are gambling aficionados. Big word. Since you're a beginner, though, you'll only be able to do low-stakes games. Is that okay? Yes, of course. If anything, I'd prefer that. And then I'll get the cards ready. Low stakes, like 1,000 mil? Or we're talking like low, like 50 miro. Bonus points to any who gets the reference. And I'll get the cards ready. Hey, Van, you're joining us. What? Hey, don't I get a say in this? No. I'll be cheering you on. Show us what you got. Oh, please don't make me play it. Why am I getting dragged into this? Because you're on a leash and she holds the leash. So shut up and play. Quit whining. It's not like you were doing anything in particular. I'll let y'all pick the game. What do y'all normally play? Poker, blackjack, and baccarat. I think baccarat is like the only one of the three I've never played. Want to give them all a go? I'm fine with that. Okay then, for these games, we'll do 10 mira per chip. Oh, so we're talking even lower then. Get ready, I'm about to crush you guys. Hopefully this will wake me up a little. My man, I hope you snooze. And so everyone played a variety of card games and gambled their hearts out. Since Jack and Hal went easy on Caroline, she had a good time. Phew, thank you both for indulging my request. I mean, you know what? We didn't get to play, but hey, I'm here for it. I don't even know what the rating on this game is. It's a good question. I had so much fun. I better be careful. I may develop a gambling addiction. I felt like I was plopped right in the thick of that novel. I'm glad to hear it. We'd love to have you back any time, except at night. Things can get a little rowdy around then. Alrighty, there any other places you want to go? I think I've seen everything I wanted to. Oh wait, there's one more place I'd like to visit. Gotcha, where do you want to go? I made an acupuncture reservation at a place here in the eastern quarter. Evidently the treatment can improve blood flow. Oh, really? The only place around here that does those kind of treatments is Long Kai Clinic. Yes, that's where I made the reservation. It's not far from here, I'll show you where it is. Okay, lead the way, Van. We've been there. No, it's this way. This is Long Kai Clinic? Yes, it is. Are you ready to get your acupuncture treatment? Yes and no. I'll admit I don't like the idea of having multiple needles stuck into my body. However, I dislike my my stiff shoulders and back pain even more, so I'll endure it. This is pretty hardcore for a tourism activity. I respect you for trying it out. I kind of want to give it a go, too. It might be a great way to recover stamina on the battlefield. I don't think that would be very practical, Fairy. Now then, I believe this marks the end of my sightseeing tour. Thank you so much for showing me around. No prob. I hope you enjoy the rest of your trip. Woo! Never took on a request like that before, but I think we did a pretty good job. Van, I should thank you as well. You accepted a request in part so that Fairy and I could relax and enjoy some sightseeing too, right? Wait, really? Well, I guess I did have a ton of fun and didn't feel like work at all. Thanks, Van. You're such a nice boss. I only took the gig because it'd make us Mira. Don't get the wrong idea. Alright, I'm gonna work you twice as hard now. Back to intel gathering. Yes, sir. Okie dokie. Now that I'm all rested up, I'm ready to get back in the field.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
Is that 2 or 3?
What's next?
Okay. We got one more quest to do? Alright. And that's nearby. I think. Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah. Da-na-na-na-na-na. Gonna go to school. Da-na-na-na. No. It is in this direction, but like that's not the quest. This one. Van, is that really you? Oh, it's been much too long. Have you gotten taller? You have, haven't you? I don't think so. It wasn't that long ago since I last drove by. Who's this nice lady? Van? This is Pal. She helped me big time when I was just starting out. She ran an inn back in the day, but she closed it down. How's retirement treating you? Quite well, in fact. It's nice to take things easy for once. Though I still lend an ear to those in need, I rather enjoy helping the young ones along their journey. You sound just like someone I know. There's a wise old lady in a village near mine. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy knowing there's other people just like her. Hey! Hey, we're here to look into that Neil guy's request. Oh, good to hear. He's in quite a bind, so he could use your help. So he a friend of yours or something? Not quite. Neil is a traveler of sorts. He had a troubled look on his face, so I called out to him. That's when I learned he was being pursued by Heiwei. It all seemed like a big misunderstanding, so I wanted to assist him however I could. What? How did he become a target of Heiwei? Yeah! I'm not sure I want to do this job anymore. Did he do something bad? I think it'd be faster if you had the details straight from the horse's mouth. Not mouse. Also, you never know who may be listening in out here. Then how about we meet in our room back at Guifa Fande? Doubt Heiwei would be able to eavesdrop on us there. An excellent idea. I'll tell Neil to head over right away. Or would that be a problem? Do you want me to contact him now or later? Well... go right ahead. Very well then.
Commencing mission.
It's a pleasure to meet you all. My name is Neil. And I'm Van from Workrite Solutions. These two are my assistants. Let's get right into it. Can you give us the details of your request? We heard from Pao that you're being pursued by Heiwei. Yes, that's right. I can't even walk around outside. And it's all because of this stupid package. Can you tell us what's inside of it? Yeah, I checked the contents when I got it, and it's full of Central Eastern sweets. However, when I looked into it more with Pao, we discovered that it has a detachable bottom, which hides a white powder. Oh, for fuck's sake. Remember how they were saying addictive drugs is bad? I think it's some kind of narcotic. A narcotic? Heiwei's banned the trade of drugs in Longport. No wonder they're after you. I can tell you aren't a dealer based on how you're talking about this. Ah, not the narcotics! Run. Run, boy, run! So how'd you get your hands on that case? It's a long story, but I don't mind telling it if it'll help. This all started 4 days ago and I was still in the Central East. Traveling around the world is a hobby of mine, you see. But just as my trip was coming to an end, I ran into someone. This person asked me if I wanted to do a simple job for them, which is to take this case back with me to the Republic. And you accepted it? Of course, I had no way of knowing it had narcotics inside. I thought it'd be easy money, and I was excited at the prospect of turning my hobby into paid work. I still deliver this case to Longport, and that's why I'm here now. Before I could make the delivery, though, Hayway started chasing me. I had no idea what was going on. I probably would have gotten myself caught had Pow not hid me. That's a fine mess you've landed yourself in, and the old lady's dragged herself into it too. Yeah, my voice is going. Okay, so that covers how you got here. I want to know more about the orders you were given regarding the case. Your answer could change how we deal with this issue dramatically. Well, there's been a recent development regarding that. The person who gave me the job contacted me a few hours ago, after I told him that A was just... Okay, yeah, as soon as I finish this quest, ending the stream, and I'll be back next week, on Sunday. I need to take the whole week, just to... the whole, like... next few days to rest and recover. They gave me more orders. They told me to drop the case off at a designated time and place. Sounds like they want to do a handoff. They must have started panicking when they heard that Hayway is on their tracks. So what should we do from here? It's simple. We take the goods and do the exchange instead. We'll lure the guy out of the shadows and hand him off to Hayway. End of story. Huh? Are you insane? That's suicide. It's a risky plan, but I don't see any other alternative. If you want us to properly get rid of the drugs and ensure your safety, this is the only way. I volunteer myself to handle the transfer. I think that would be a good experience for me. They might let their guard down when they see a kid doing the transfer. Alright, this one's all yours, Farida. Roger. Okay, let's hurry to the drop-off point. You stay here. I'd rather you not wander around until we get you off the hook. Works for me. The designated location is the park area in Newtown. They said to put the case under one of the benches that's facing the sea. Good luck out there, you guys. I'll tell you.
That's how it goes.
Go, go, go!
However,
I think this is the park that Neil was talking about. Yeah, I was told to put the goods on one of the benches facing the ocean. Alright, it's my time to shine. We'll be right here if anything happens. Be ready for anything, alright? Understood. Beginning operation. We've got eyes on target. What should we do? Oh, fall at a distance. Here's the goods. Excellent. Suspicious middle-aged man. Wow. The delivery person was switched out, yes? Yeah, they got a kid to do the exchange. Doesn't look like Hayway's noticed a thing. I think we're in the clear. So he's the guy who wanted the drugs. He hasn't noticed us yet. I think they're alone too. Should we charge in? Yeah, let's go. Seize them. Eh? Damn it, how'd they find us out? You must have screwed up. Unhand me at once, you Hayway scum. Hayway? I didn't even realize they were behind us. Why do I feel like we were made into pawns? Neil must have been the bait. I thought it was weird that he managed to give Hayway the slip. Well, either way, you're doing us a solid here. Saves us the trouble of bringing them in ourselves. We're always happy to clean up the trash. Thank you for your assistance. We are lucky that he issued a request to you. Now then, we will ask that you hand Neil over to us. He's a material witness and a suspect. But he got caught up in all of this by accident. Neil had no knowledge of the drugs. He doesn't deserve to be punished for this. That's for us to decide. Our job is to judge. Yours is to comply. I'll ask one more time. Will you hand Neil over to us? The whole point of this request is to save our client. Giving over to Hayway would be like throwing him to the wolves. The way I see it, we got two choices. We try to persuade him, or we fight. Persuade them. Okay, let's try that. Sorry, but I don't think we have to comply. Our view is that our client shouldn't be judged for this. We are at an impasse then. Yeah, so how about we compromise? We ask that you don't lay a hand on our client. You're a fool if you think we'd agree to that. Let me finish. In return, he'll be banned from Longport for a little while. We'll let you decide how long the ban lasts. How's that sound? I mean... okay. Who do these outsiders think they are? Very well, we can't deny your proposal, but only because you're the Liu family's honored guests. Wait, really? Neil is barred from entering Longport for 1 year. Should he breach this agreement, we will pass judgment on him. Sounds good. Phew, what a relief. Okay, so we need to get Neil out of here. What? You negotiated with Hayway? The Hayway? My man. They're not bad guys. Not really. Yeah, you're banned from entering Longport for the next year. Just to be safe, you should probably leave the city as soon as you can. I see. That's unfortunate, but it's not a huge deal. I'm not even a resident of the city. I'm just glad I won't have to be looking over my shoulder anymore. Thank you so much. Hope you've learned your lesson. No more sketchy gigs, alright? Of course, of course. I'm happy things worked out for the best. I knew you and your assistants could get the job done, Van. Consider this a small token of my gratitude. Wow, sweet. Thanks so much. Come on now, I ain't a kid anymore. As far as I'm concerned, you still are. It's not every day I get to see Van be treated like a kid. I'll wire the money to you guys soon. Again, thank you all very much. That includes you too, pal. I surely would have been snatched away by Hayway had you not stepped in. Might be a year or so before I can stop by to visit, but I'll make sure to bring some souvenirs from home when I do. I'll be looking forward to it. Take care, everyone.
All in a day's work. Reward deposited. This must be the eastern quarter. The breeze here feels so nice.
Alright. I'm gonna end here. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, I might stream tomorrow. If not, I will be back on Sunday. Next Sunday. Because I have a thing both Friday and Saturday. So I will see you guys then. Bye-bye.